I believe we are live. Just confirm we are live. That's all.
Yeah, we are live right now.
Okay. I got a message that the game has
And
started. Let's
chat
see.
seems to be worrying. Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to switch to capture age. I hope the capture age. Okay. So the Serpex, Bengalis talent with Magyar pocket. Khmer pocket. Lucky Saracens flank. Nice pick for creative map. So they have perfect combination.
Definitely.
And I think the game is paused for a few seconds. Okay. Let's see. In just a second. Just give me a second. Is there a lag in the stream?
Uh, just let me just check it.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I think I'll have to switch to
Can you
capture
open it?
age.
Yeah, spectate with CA. That's it. No, not there.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we are here. I think the navigation part is a bit difficult for me. Okay, I think the game has started and we are here already. And the game is the in-game time.
It's 5 minutes, 8
Okay.
seconds for me. Are you right there? That point?
5 minutes, 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Yeah, I think we are live now. So we have
Okay. We are
talent
accepting.
versus dead cops. Ah, that's going to be a fun watch. And on the other hand, we have Lucky versus Phantom. Oh, Lucky is going to have. I believe that he's going to have a feast because Phantom. I've seen him playing, but he's picked Vietnamese. Um, it's a weird choice, but not a bad choice. But considering Lucky is Saracens, I'm pretty sure that he's is aware of the gameplay. And I believe that talent is still looking for his sheeps, and he's not got a sheep. I believe, and no laming has happened for
No
some.
laming has happened. No.
Okay, for some reason the
I don't think any
scrollings.
laming has happened.
Oh, okay. Let me know if the zoom out is too much. I can zoom in again because the capture age is okay. Everybody have clicked up. I think everybody have.
What
Yes.
uh, so the right side of the map has been cut off for some like the player scores, etc. But
Is it okay now?
No. You have to do it in the thing. OBS.
no, not in OBS. You can go there and adjust
Okay,
it.
but if I adjust it there, I think it's losing resolution.
No, okay. So now left side is cut off.
Yep.
Maybe like reduce the size a little bit, and then like there can be black uh, from top and bottom. Be a little back.
Um,
Unrestricted whole thing.
I think it's the.
Reduce the size, no? Like there is a option like in the corner if you uh, drag it.
Yeah,
It will
exactly. Yep.
Okay, so I think we're missing some action. People have reached feudal age.
you can
Apologies
pause
for
Yeah,
all the.
pause
Apologies for all the. Sorry.
you can pause the game and fix.
I think this is fine. Right. So we have people reaching feudal age, and we are not seeing some. Okay, so there's no action yet happening. No damages. No KDs. Nothing. So I think everybody have reached their time on maintain their timings, and the last person to reach feudal is Khmer. I'm surprised. Why? Is he going too stable? He's going one stable. Maybe he is. And there's a fight happening. There's a scout trying to uh, give the damage. Phantom is already having the spear out. He's not going to take. And there's another fight happening here. Dead Corpse is losing
yeah.
his
In the base, Dead
villages.
Cop losing one wheel.
And he's going to
Yep,
lose the
coming
second
down.
will. Okay,
No.
almost. So, Talent has the first blood. That's like, Talent gets the first blood. I'm like, come on, Dead Cops, you can do better. And in this panic mode, his villager is being walled out. I'm pretty sure if Bose or somebody checks this, it's going to be difficult. So Talent already has
He
archers
has a
here.
messy wood line. Just see the wood. Okay.
I think he fixed it. I think he deleted it.
Yeah, he just fixed it. Yeah.
But what is it? What's he busy? Is he his Mongols?
He's
Being
yeah, his Mongols.
being Mongols is late. His archers are not out yet. He's still single range. Okay, there's two range in this. Four archers in this. Four archers from Talent already on the field. Wrong is just making sure the scouts, is just massing his scouts, and Phantom is just chilling. He's defending himself with the spear. Lucky has not started to, I think it's probably. Oh, there is something happening in his wood line. Why there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 villages in Lucky's wood line?
Can you let me know what time are you at right now?
I'm at 12:44. Are we behind?
Okay. Yeah, no, no.
12:51, 53, 54, 55. Yeah. So there's
Yep.
a small
Good, good,
fight
good.
happening. I think Agent lost something. Agent lost something. What did he lose? Was it a spear?
Lucky has 3 deaths. What happened? 3 villager deaths.
Yeah, I think there was an attack on his woodline, I believe. And
Okay.
but that's why I can see his villagers off gold.
Oh, there's action here. There's action. Talents attacking Dead Corp's wood lane.
Yep, yep. And his archers are out of position here, and Red
Oh,
Corps
that's
is
true bad. That's too
trying
bad.
to do some. Micro here has lost a villager, is going to lose a second villager. He's lost a second villager.
Dancing, dancing.
Oh,
La,
he
la,
didn't
la,
lose
la.
his second villager. Surprise, surprise. And that's it. And Talent is going to lose his archer mass. It's a downhill fight taken, but the numbers are more by Agent. Agent is a very strong
I
pocket.
don't see any bow scout. I don't see any bow scouts. What's
Yeah,
happening?
boss. I think, where are you, boss? Boss, where are
I
you?
mean, his Magyars should be.
Yep,
Okay.
scouts are cheaper, and
They
I can
have. I
see
think they have
Phantom
an
having
advantage.
more archers. And on the other side, look here, Phantom is already taking the advantage. He's taken down 2 spears. Lucky is not having any clue of what's happening. There's a panic tower. Unbelievable, a flank player getting killed. Okay, and then we
I don't
have
think Lucky will
Saracen.
get the tower up.
Yep, a tower. He is going to lose couple of villages, and I think Phantom
He lost
as
two
real.
vills.
Yeah, and Phantom has. Oh, it's a downhill fight. It's a downhill fight. Come on, guys, don't take a downhill fight. Let the tower go up and mass the army. Okay, okay. So Lucky is going to use the tower, and there's an action happening on the other side. Talent
Oh yeah,
losing
opposite
his
side.
initial advantage. Both scouts are less. Agent is making sure that he's not losing the number, and there's micro happening, and that's it again. Talent downhill fight. Downhill fight for Talent. Not good, not good, not good. And there's a panic tower coming in. He's realized that he's going to lose his but he has more number of archers. Unbelievable. 4 scouts, 5 scouts. Let's see, let's look at the upgrades here. Okay, Agent is taking armor upgrade for his scouts, and on the other end, since Lucky has defended himself decently with this, after taking some loss. Okay, let's see, let's see. I don't see action happening on the other side, but look here, ambush.
Looking at the will count of Lucky, I'm not sure how many wills he has lost. He's at 23 will count.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he lost initial wills. I think then he had some idle TC. Yep, Echo KD, you can see 5.
Fight
has
is
lost.
happening on both the sides right now.
Yep.
Left side, they're going forward. But Saracen is leaving Phantom alone. I think is a mistake.
Yep, I think he's planning to raid Khmer, which is not a great idea. Which is something
Yeah.
I believe so. Oh, he's coming back. This back and forth is not a great thing, but let's see. Where's the army?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Phantom has a great number of archers. Look at that archer mass. He's having 17 archers.
Definitely. And they are Vietnamese archers.
Vietnamese archers having, they will have more HP. And on the other side, I believe there was a good fight which we missed. I think
Yep, yep.
Agent lost all his scouts, but he's having good, his army is getting regrouped too
And
quickly.
Mongols is up to Castle Edge. Red Corps is up to Castle Edge.
Ah,
He's
nice.
the
I think
first one to
his,
click, so.
yep, yep. But I don't think he has enough number of archers because
Fight
talent.
happening on the left side simultaneously here with
Right, right.
Saracen scouts.
Yep. Okay, not bad, not bad. So this is going to be tricky because Lucky is going to lose all his archers. Saracen has won that fight. He's having
Yeah.
+1/+1 on his on his scouts. Probably okay. No, no. He's Frank, so he doesn't get bloodlines. So it's
I
like
think it was they both of them had all the upgrades, but it was just numbers, and the Saracen
yes,
had
yes.
few more
Saracen
numbers.
had better numbers, and for some reason, and Khmer has bloodlines, and still he could not manage to take down the archers, right? So, and there's another fight happening. Agent has decided to go raid Bose because I think he has understood that Bose is a bit behind compared to the others, and since um, we have Dead Cops
All the
already
three
clicked up,
players in all the three players in Hyderabad Halberdiers have clicked up.
have
None
clicked
of
up.
them in
Yes, yes,
Pune
that's a
Paladins
great.
haven't hasn't clicked up yet.
Yep, yep. And Red Cops is almost reaching Castle Age. See, now this is what I was talking about, right? So Talent being such a terrific flank player, Dead Cops is not far behind. But still, you can see how the scouts gave the advantage to Dead Cops, and Bose was having less numbers compared to Agent, and that's what caused them the fight. Even though Talent had more archers, and even though they lost enough fights, and he was forced to put a tower. And
Insta 3 TCs from Red Corps as soon as he reaches Castle Edge.
I think
3
he's
TCs on a
believing.
crater as a flank. Okay.
Uh, yeah, yeah, I think he's taken crossbow upgrades, and those crossbows are up. And
And agents and Saracen scouts are together, romancing in the top, trying to find damage,
now this
being
is going
chased
to be
by
fun. I
bosses
think
and
Agent is planning
wrong
to.
scouts.
Okay, Agent and Saracen. Okay, come on, let's do it, boys. Then we have Khmer and. Oh, it's a downhill fight. Downhill fight. Don't take the downhill fight. Come on, come on. Yeah, yeah. I think Saracen is going to lose that fight. Bose is having the advantage here. Agent is having the numbers,
Definitely.
but Khmer is showing good
Agent is
scouts.
just gonna abandon.
Yep,
Yep,
yep. I
Agent is
think
just gonna
Agent
abandon.
is just going to walk away. Saracen. Oh my God! You just threw away a lot of scouts. That was a terrible fight. But I think
Okay.
probably because of the ping issues, he might have lost control. That's us. And we have a Phantom reaching Castle Age before Lucky, and his crossbows is up. He's putting 2 TCs, Franks, and yeah, and we have Dead Cops who will be raiding Talent now. And Talent is straight away putting University. Is not going to go for the second TC, I believe, and he's losing villagers on gold. He needs a TC on gold. He needs a TC
All
on gold.
four of the Hyderabad players are up
Yep,
on the right side. Still wrong is not up. Both Lucky is still lagging behind.
yep, yep. There's
Lucky,
another
so
fight
if you see the
happening
will
where
is
Agent lost his scouts to Khmer scouts, wrong scouts.
oh
But
yeah.
but I think okay.
Okay,
So
fight now in Talent versus Dead Cops Archers.
yeah, yeah. I think Dead Cops. I think Talent has
Oh
decided.
boy,
That's
that's a lot of commerce.
that's too many scouts. That's too many scouts. I wish this scout numbers would have been there when Talent had the archers. That would have been like Dead Cops probably would have been dead by now. But the story, it's not happening that way, right? We can see Talent's archer numbers. He's chasing them, and ballistics is not coming yet. There's ballistics in.
It's Talent has more archers, 5 more archers compared to Dead Cops.
Okay, we are
So
missing some action again. Okay, so Lucky is going to lose his wood line because he's not reached
oh,
Castle
that's
Age.
bad.
That's
Yeah,
going to be bad. He's
oh,
going to more wills, and yeah, I mean, Phantom is not hesitating. He's taking the fire. He's taking the tower, and there's going
he's
to be
just
an.
sitting on the tower and killing
Yep,
wills. That's
yep,
so
yep,
brave.
yep. Light cavalry upgrades by Wrong. I think that's a desperate move. Yeah, of course. One more thing, he had enough number of scouts.
But
Some,
Saracens Knights gonna just clear. I think it's pretty much this side is pretty much dead.
yep. I think for
Lucky
some
and
reason, Lucky is having two towers in his base. So one on his gold, one on,
Lucky
and
is up
there's no,
now. Oh
yeah,
my
and
god.
there is no wood line. There's no villagers on his wood line. Talent has lost his archer mass, and is going to lose his archer mass. Where is boss?
I guess the GG will be called.
I think Wrong will try to give another attempt. We'll not just give up just like that unless Talent has decided that okay, it's over. But look at the archer
Talent has
mass.
lost a lot of archers as well. I don't see
Look
any
at
talents archers.
look
He
at the
lost them.
archer mass. 28, 30 archers, and Talent is having just 4 or 5 of them.
He had a mass. He had like 25 archers, but I think he
Yep.
lost with because of Agent Peace Knights.
Yep. So looking at the idle times, Saracen has the least idle time in the entire game. And look at the fight. There's another fight happening. Talent had to idle his woodline. He doesn't have a second TC. He's going for stone. He's having like 23 wills on stone. What's happening? What is this? 23 wills on stone? What is he planning to go Urumi? And okay, I think for some reason the game looks stabilized, but the other team is booming with 3 TCs, and everybody has put 3 TCs, 2 TCs minimum, and they're doing fabulous. So team Hyderabad Halberdiers, for some reason, they are doing extremely well. When I say some reason, is it because of the better coordination?
Maybe.
Because right now, Khamer is having more knights. He's playing with 2 stables. There's no third stable. I'm surprised. Single TC. Okay, so he's gone for the second TC. So there should have been a third stable. Saracen is playing with 3 stables.
This is not a good fight. I mean, I don't know why he's taking fight there.
Dead
Phantom
Cops has
Saracens are
sent
sitting at
villagers
home.
forward to put a castle drop. This is. I would like to use that line which Pintu says. Mundi pe castle dal. And that's what Dead Cops has done. He is going to. He is going to. It could have been a better Mundi for castle. I think on the hill it would have been a better choice because it would have raised the gold, it would have raised the TC. I think this castle will just allow him to take resources, and Agent gets a free hand to go raid the other side. Lucky is pretty much out of the game. He has 6 wills on wood. There's a 7th will going. There is no second TC yet. His echo looks haywire. Wrong is doing his best, but I don't know. But let's see what happens now because the other team, I believe, they have the advantage for sure because they're losing on
They
both
have a
ends.
huge lead.
Yep.
I mean, the Saracens team has like 130 wins compared to 90 wins for Pune Paladins.
Yep,
With 40 win lead, team
Yep.
lead.
And if you see, there's a
Agent P raiding wrong and wrong less lot of
yep.
wins.
Wrong
His
is
gold.
already having a forward fight, and where he lost all his night mass, and
Oh god.
yeah, there's a
Disaster.
GG
Yep,
coming.
they called it.
Yeah, they called it. Cool. So Talent has called it, and it's a GG. How long did this game go? 30
I
minutes.
mean, it's
30 minutes.
completely surprising. I mean, the Hyderabad Halberdiers were underdogs actually. None of
For
the players were
me,
expecting them to win.
see, for me, the MVP in this game, yes, it looks like it's Dead Cops, but for me, the surprise here was Phantom killing Lucky. Who expected
Yep.
that?
I don't
Who
know
ex?
what happened
Yep.
with Lucky. It was just a bad game for him, maybe.
Probably there was a rush which I would have missed. Probably we can get to know that from
No,
the
I don't think there was a
spectators.
rush. No.
Okay. No, but he lost his villagers in Woodland. So when we reached early feudal, right? So I did see that there were less number of villages for a Saracen archer play. He had like 6 villages. That's not enough to make archers. And I would say Dead Cops did a great job. I mean, initially he lost to a villager, early feudal, pressure, 2 scouts on him. He was about to lose a second villager, but somehow he maintained his composure. And there was a feudal aggression showed by Talent. The first fight, he drew the first blood, but Agent had more scouts than bows, and that gave him the advantage, and that changed things on Talent side. Meanwhile, the other side, it looked like pretty much easy. Where when I would say easy, because um, Phantom had more archers than Lucky. He had a better balanced play. it was for me the MVP in this game is Phantom because he was supposed to lose his side, but he has won his side as well. What do you think?
Yep. The thing is, in the auctions, I remember Phantom was the last group player, and he was actually bought last. I mean,
Right.
they literally had to take a call, and he was the last player to be bought. And him killing Lucky here, and being really good in this game, it's really good. I mean, I'm really impressed with him.
Yep. It's so first game, guys. I don't know. Yeah. So we have Dofish saying that Phantom outplayed his elo. Phantom played good. So we have a lot of um, comments from the viewers saying that everybody liked the way Phantom played. So nobody expected that. Considering his Mumbai elo lobby is probably 600 or 800, probably around, probably less. I'm not sure what his elo is in Mumbai play.
I think it's 750 around. I think it's
Yep,
750.
and he killed someone who's like a 12, 1300 elo player, just like he was nothing.
Right, right.
Okay, so exciting first game. Do we know what's happening with the other set? Because I need to keep a track of what's happening. Let's see, let's see. Uh,
Okay, I see some trash talk being done by
yep,
Saracen
I also
in the
see
lobby.
some trash talk by Dofish on me. What did he search for the meaning of Halberd? Dude, it was for the spelling. Let me tell you, because I don't know the spelling of Halberdiers. How many of you know the spelling of Halberdiers? Just type it over here. Let's do it. Right.
Yep.
I don't
Uh,
see the
we
challenge
have
being
a
accepted by the people who are viewing this. Come on, guys, type the word Halberdiers without using Google. How good
18
is
are watching right now. Come on, guys.
Yeah, yeah. Nobody's up for the challenge. I'm very disappointed. Let's see what's the status of the next game after what has happened with the Talents team right now after losing on both sides. I believe the next home map is going to be migration for them.
Yep,
So we're
exactly.
going to see migration, if I'm right. Let me check. Let me check the drafting. I don't want to lose the drafting.
No, it's four leagues. Pune lost it, so Pune's home map is four leagues. They're
Oh,
gonna do that.
terrific, terrific, terrific. So we are going to see four leagues.
Let's
What
go back
happened?
to the.
What happened to the other game? Do
We'll
we have
just
any?
quickly see the statistics. No, I don't have any idea about the other game. We can
Okay.
maybe
Yeah,
look
yeah,
after
sure,
that
sure,
later.
sure. I can check the stats. Economy wise, I think Saracen, villager wise, I believe these guys were ahead. Saracen was having 92 bills. Look at that guy's macro. See, yeah, I always believe Saracen is a good macro. Out of those entire list of players in that tier three, he was the best pocket, and he was, just flexing himself, saying that he's going to play flank. I'm pretty sure the players will not allow in his team to let him play flank unless it's going to be an arena or something. But yeah, I'm not saying he's a bad flank, but his pocket game is very, very sorted. And look at that will count 92. Even Agent had only 68 wills. Phantom had 75. Dead Cops with 3 TCs had 82 wills. And all the other team, I believe they couldn't match with the wills. They couldn't match with the military. They had a
If
couple of bad
they
fights.
if they leave Saracen untouched, I mean he can play
I mean,
proper
yeah,
pocket. I think
yeah.
even can match like something like 15, 1800 guy. He can easily
Okay,
match any
okay,
1800
guys.
guy.
Okay, guys. We have Ambush giving a comment that Saracen as a pocket can match an 1800 guy. Come on, let's see if people agree with it or contradict it. I want people contradicting it. Don't make it boring by agreeing to it, please. Let's see, let's see. Okay, let me look at the status of the next game. Let's see what's happening, by the way. And it was a great game. The first game was terrific. Uh, Fabulous performance by Phantom. Nobody expected that, and that was like lovely to watch. Let's see. Okay, so the next game is hosted.
So
Saracen has
okay,
hosted the game. People are
just
yet
for
to
the
join the
fans,
lobby. Yep.
just for the fantasy league fans, the losing team MVP is wrong. He's gonna get more points,
Okay,
and the
how
winning
many
team
of you guys
MVP
have
is
picked wrong?
Dead Cops.
How many of you guys
The
have
winning
picked wrong? Please, 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 please. Halberdiers. Look at that spelling. Okay, I want to go back to the point where I just put then challenge of okay, come on. Halberdiers, Halberdiers, Halberdiers. I spelled it wrong while mocking War Daddy. Yeah, dope. You need to know. You should not mock me. When was the last time you were successful mocking me? Just try to recollect that. Right. So, see that you
Dope
gave
is
up your.
behind my handle name. Come on,
Are you
bro. I
serious?
told you, right?
Did I give my LinkedIn profile? What did he just say? No, no, I did not. Discord को link दो. मैं भी खेलता हूँ AOE. Ambush first, explain. Okay, let's see. We have somebody who would like to join the Bombay Discord channel in the streaming. Just give me a
Yeah.
second. Let me
I,
give you the link.
I think somebody has already helped him.
Okay, in case they have not, and just for our viewers, we might have.
Meanwhile, or can you open um, the SEO draft?
Yep, it's here.
We'll see what
Oh, you want me to switch it?
what's
Yeah,
up with the
sure,
full list.
definitely.
Yep.
Just give me a second. So moving back to the Civ draft. Okay, I've given the Discord link in case that's not working for the Mumbai lobby. Okay, so we have Dofish who's picked wrong. Yeah. Okay, Ambush, first explain your handle. What was that?
He wants to know why my handle name is Ambush, basically. It's just my name initials, AMM, and along with that, it's Bush. So people are gonna think that okay, it means something else. But no, while naming, I didn't think of all those things.
I think
Just wanted to
Talent
keep it a
yesterday
good
guessed
name.
that correctly that your initials with the name Bush is how your name is there. Um,
Yeah.
so yes, I think Talent is one of those smart people who I've seen and observed that he has this knack of doing things, but for some reason that smartness was not seen in the game today. Oof, oh, was that rough?
So pretty rough. I'm sure
Ah,
talent is gonna come back to you on that.
yeah, let him, please. I would love to hear something from him. But yeah, I mean,
Mm,
considering the kind of respect and the kind of trust and the kind of gameplay I've seen from Talent, I did see him feeling something a bit off in the last few days, I would say. And I did tell him, dude, something is off about your game. Please check. And I'm pretty sure this would be a wake up call for him because they have to win the next two games to be on the top of the table.
yeah, and actually, Pune Paladins were the favorites. Most of them agreed that they're gonna, just in the group stage, they're gonna just carry and win all
Yep.
the games.
Yep.
But losing the first game for Pune Paladins is going to be bad.
Yep, and Talent's team was voted as the best team made ever because he
Yeah,
didn't choose
that's
a
true.
single tier one player because he considered himself as a tier one player. And I'm sorry, yes, you are a tier one player, Talent. Be one. Come on,
I
you
do
can be
remember
one.
some comments. I do remember some comments by top players saying that the Pune Paladins team is really good because it's balanced.
Yep,
Talent, Wrong, and Bose, and even Lucky,
yep,
all almost at the same level. But one comment was that they should not get, killed by a tier one player, good
yep.
tier one player like, Agent who just killed them.
But I don't think, yeah, agent literally play. See, the thing is, my idea when you're playing a tourney is you play to your strengths. You play to your strengths, which means that which is your best position. You play to which is your best strategy. What you're good at. Let's say you're good at with man at arms, trash, or whatever, right? And you need to understand which serve is going to work. And when you see that Crater is going to be the first match, I think you should focus on sniping the civilizations which is going to be picked there. And if you look at the drafting, they've missed out on Mongols and they missed out on Magyars and they let them have it and they took it with both hands and they made sure the opponent paid for that. No, I think they, not
Magyars
Magyars,
is taken by Pune.
sorry, not
The Mongols
Magyars,
and Franks were taken.
Franks, yes.
Yeah,
And
both
Slavs,
of
I think,
them are being used.
yeah, Slavs was played. I think Slavs was this save pick by Agent. I believe it was Laos. I'm not sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry, guys. The stream started. The
Yeah,
game
yeah, it
was
was
started.
last.
I believe the thing is like the game started with so much mess that we couldn't see things properly. And 4 versus 4 is such a difficult game to stream. So apologies for all that. We'll fix things eventually. Right. So yeah, what are the civs which is done? So right now we see Dravidian. Okay, wait. Mongols is over. Vietnamese is done. Then we saw Franks is over. Then we saw Slavs is done. So the next map
Yep.
um, is going to be ambush.
4 legs, 4 legs.
4 lakes, yes. So what do we see? What is the civilization will we see from Hyderabad Halberdiers for 4 lakes?
So Dravidians for sure. Dravidians as flank and Japanese, both are good.
I want
But
Dravidians for migration. Don't
yeah,
tell me
migration Dravidians is better
migration
for
for
good for
Dravidians. Come
migration.
on,
Yeah,
come on, come
and
on.
even Portuguese is good for migration. So I don't think
Ye-
both the flanks is
Okay,
going
so
for
what else are
that
they
one.
left with? So they have Tartars.
They have Mayans left. They have Mayans left.
Yeah, they have mines and they have Tartars. Yeah, Tartars
They
is
have
going to
Tartars.
be a
Yep.
great 7 4 lakes. Japanese is also a good pick.
No,
Yeah,
but I think
Japanese.
yeah, Japanese. Yeah,
Japanese can play both in migration as well as in 4 leagues. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting pick. They have good civilization. They have Koreans as well. So for an archer play, they have good. They have decent thing. They've got Malians left, and then they have Berbers, and then they have Georgians. Then I believe Tartars is not going to be the flank, if that's the case, because it's going to be a pocket serve. What do
yeah.
you
On
think?
the other side, they lost. They are done with Bengalis, I think.
Yeah, I think the one was Innakattali, I think. No, that's
Uh,
Dravidians, so that's not done. What was talent last
no,
game?
it was Bengali.
Oh, he
He
was
was Bengali.
Bengalis. Okay, then we saw Bengalis is done. Then we saw Khmer done. Then we saw Magyar is
Magyar and
done.
Khmer.
Magyar, Khmer, Bengalis, and Saracens are done. So we will
Yep.
see what would be the picks for them in this 4 legs. Burgundian. Burgundian is going to be one, I believe. Huns.
Yeah. Burgundians,
Burgundian,
Huns,
Burgundians and Huns.
maybe
Okay, what
Spanish
about?
pocket. I don't know.
No, no, save it for migration. Save it for migration. I want to see the conquistadors. I want the conquistadors. Come on. Okay, let's see what's happening with the game. Oh, everybody's there in the lobby. It's do we see a change in the team? I don't see a change in the team. It's going to be Saracen with Phantom. They believe in that combination. Then there's
Yeah,
going
they're
to
gonna
be
stick to that.
Agent with Dead Cops. So is the same
Yeah,
combination, guys, talent with bows? Is there going to be a chance for retribution? Will there be a retribution? Will talent make up for the loss which has happened in the first game? Is what I'm looking forward for. I truly hope that talent wins this one because else it's going to be a boring series. I'm sorry for using those words. It's going to be
and
boring because I don't want to see a 2-0 lead for the Hyderabad Halberdiers. Yes, they have OP players considering the drafting, considering the kind of purse Aragon had. He picked heavy hitters early and his picks were great. I just don't want to see a 2-0.
can you just mark the sys awarded in? Some commentators are requesting it.
How do I
Yeah,
mark it?
that
It doesn't allow me to mark it.
just hover over the sip, and you have the option of selecting a crown or a
Okay, okay,
skull.
okay. Thanks for that. I'm very new with this, right? Okay, let's see what's done.
I'll just
Um,
let you know. I have already done it. So on the Hyderabad side, you can put crown for Mongols.
1 second. Crown. Okay. Then there was Franks, and then there was
Yeah,
Slavs, and then there was
Franks,
Vietnamese.
Slavs, and Vietnamese.
Vietnamese, and here, let's see. Where did it go? Bengalis. Then we had Magyars. It's sad to see Khmer losing, man. I just
Okay,
love
the
Khmer.
game has started. What?
Oh,
I can
okay.
see this
We'll we'll
is.
we'll move. We'll move to that. So let's do this. Let's. Okay. So moving to the next game. So the game is started. Just give me a few seconds, guys. Okay. So it's loading. We see a delay. No, we don't see a delay. The game has started.
Just let me know when you're it.
Yep. I have to switch this. I wonder how these procasters, not procasters, but the
Do all the
procast.
multitasking, right?
Yep, it's difficult. It's okay. So the game is running around 1 minute, I believe. Okay.
125. Can you forward? Fast
Yeah, yeah,
forward. It's
131. I
125.
think, yep.
130.
Okay,
Yep, yep,
so
yep. Yeah,
let's
I
look
know.
at
Yep.
the combination here. So it's Dead Cops versus Lucky, and Talent is going to see Phantom. Let's see how Phantom does versus Talent. Because let's
A
look at
better
the
player.
civs.
Yeah.
In the idle time, you can see this 0.1 seconds. Dead Cops is zero idle time. The positions look great. The map, Talent has a forward gold. So does Phantom. It's going to be a tricky fight there. And on the other side, they have flank. The flanks have gold forward, but I
Both the
believe
flanks on the
Lucky
both
has
sides.
gold. Okay, yeah. So the map spawn is perfect. I don't see any advantage. Both of them have similar thing, and the lakes are
And
secured.
also,
The lakes are secured,
yeah,
right?
I did not wanted to see that. I wanted to see
Yeah.
contest for the lakes, but
Yeah,
this
I think
feels
something
no.
it's to do with the lakes. I'm not sure which lake, four lakes maps are they playing. Are they playing the NC Zone one or the ones which is there in the AOC? Probably that could be the reason. I'm not sure. Again, I'm
I
not the
think it,
expert.
no, according to rules, I think they should be playing the one which is there in the game itself, in game, not the
Okay.
mod one.
Oh, is it? Because
Yep.
I believe the one map which is there for migration in AOC in the DE is bugged, but the one which is there from the NC zone, I mean the one which they have from the Toonie, it is not. So yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons. Yeah, it's up to the admins again. So, looking at the Civ picks, Sadis in the starters pocket, then we have Berber's pocket by Agent, then we have Mayans flank, Korean's flank. It's a good pick, it's a good Archers Knight combination. And on the other hand, Huns and Bulgarians. Oh, we don't see Burgundians here. So, Bulgarians is also a good pick. I believe it's going to be a great fun to watch. Then we have Lucky as Malay and Talent as Italian. Let's see. So, Italian versus
Yeah.
Korean is going to be a fun watch because Korean gets free armor, and Italian
Yeah.
will have a better uptime. And it's all about the micro.
Yeah. I have to see how Lucky gonna play against Dead Cops this game. I'm already
Right.
seeing he was, struggling to take the sheeps outside the TC. He was going to take. And I'm seeing the dogs positions right now. Talent has gone for the top dock already. I see dogs built by Wrong as well. And
Yep.
on the back side, Dead Cops and Agent both have secured the dock.
So I
Mm,
think
I'm not seeing dock by the boss yet. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
He is
Boss
going
has put the
there.
put the dock on wrong side, and for some, I
Ah,
think there's going to be a
okay.
fight for Lucky where he's going to put the dock because where is he going to put the dock? If he's going to put
I
behind,
don't see a will, forward will for Lucky. Where is a forward will for dock by Lucky?
yeah, somebody remind him it's four legs, or is he going to play without Malay without a dock?
No, no, no. He has
Oh my
six
god.
on wood. He has six on wood. Yeah.
Yeah, but where is the dog? Where's the will for dog? Oh, he's making it here.
Oh, he's blocking aggressive,
Okay,
aggressive
okay.
dog.
Yeah, yeah, he's going to play water,
Okay,
which
let's
means that,
go. Yeah.
Rog is going to play heavy feudal scouts. And let's see if
And
he and see
amazingly, this Dead
Dead
Cops is
Cops is
scouting it.
yeah. How did he see this? How did he see this, guys? Come on, Dead Cops. How did you manage to see this? Oh, there's going to
Oh,
be
he's trying to add a second dog, but the scout is trying to kill it.
that's no. I believe it's
Is he
not
gonna
going to
do a
happen.
Viper thing? Is he gonna do something like Viper?
No, it's a bad call, I would say, because they're going to lose a scout. No, they're going to lose his will. They're going to lose his will. Come on, quick walls, quick walls. Come
Come
on, Dead
on,
Cops.
bring your inner Viper. Shot all shot. No.
Poor call there. But it's one eagle versus two scouts. He's
They
not
have
going
to
to
run. They
survive that.
they cannot. Yeah,
Yep, it's poor call. Okay,
but
so
still he
Talent
shouldn't have taken
has
it.
the lake for himself, and it's going to be Malay playing water, which means Agent will be forced.
Oh God, lucky he's housed all day. Oh no,
Okay.
he hasn't clicked up yet. He's the only one who hasn't clicked up to feudal yet.
Yep,
He's
yep.
been
Being, I
housed.
think is banking on Malay fast up maybe. Who knows? Is he on gold? No,
Yeah.
he is not on gold yet either.
He has 354 food. He doesn't have enough food to click up.
Okay.
He's at 25 wills right now. He's making wills, but he hasn't clicked up yet. So he's late to feudal. I don't know how he's gonna contest water with such a late feudal time.
Okay. Yeah, you're right because agent
And
is
on the other side,
already.
talent gets a whole lake. Yeah.
This is going to. Oh, didn't wall as well. That's a very poor call. There's going to lose this villager.
Mm.
That's going to. Arey, come on, take. What are you trying? Where's your scout? Oh, your scout is
He's
just
just gonna
sleeping.
lose it.
Oh my god. That's panic play.
I
Now
think
let's see. There's another fight happening here. Saracens is chasing him. Saracen is chasing him, and you can see walling coming from Phantom. Phantom has a good map, but he's walled out as main gold. What's happening? Oh, he's taking the small gold. Defensive play. Defensive play. This is what happens when you have an aggressive player in front of you. And look at Talent. Talent is taking the back gold as well. What a surprise. Is this common in 4 legs? That you don't take your main gold?
Fire Gal is coming already from Dead Cops. Waiting for the lake.
Yep.
Uh, since he was Malay, he was, it didn't damage him much because he reached feudal age early because of the Malay bonus.
But
And the
he's
ranges are
late
up.
on gold.
But
He's having only 1 will on
no,
gold.
yeah, he's late on army. Both the ranges for Dead Cops are up, and it's not even one range being put by Lucky yet. Is it going to be a stream roll again this side? Lucky dying early?
I don't want to see another steam roll, guys. Come on, Lucky, let's do it. And on the other end, we can see Saracen losing his dock villager. Will he lose it? Maybe he will, maybe he will not. Maybe he will, maybe he will not. Oh, he did not. Oh, that's a nice save. That's a nice save. There's a fight happening. No, not yet. So we don't see a fight
Not
happening
yet.
yet. But Agent, sorry, Dead Cops is already on
Oh,
Lucky.
Dead Cop charges on. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
I
archers
think
are
he will
on.
need. Oh, he's going to take. He will need a tower here because this is going to secure his wood line as well as his gold, and that will force Dead Cops to go to pocket wrong, who's having an okay map. And let's see what's the army
Okay.
mass. So we have archers coming from Talent. He knows that he's walled, so he's playing this smart.
Meanwhile, they are playing on water as well. Lucky is
Right.
trying to make 5 ships, but I don't think he's gonna win. He's gonna make a second dock. Lucky is gonna go full on water. He's gonna make a second dock.
Yep. But he will need a tower to sustain
And
this fight. He will
Phan-
need a tower.
Phantom losing whales on the top side now.
But where is Dead Cops archers? Did they go back? Because
Archers are just, yeah, they just went back. I think, yeah, they just went back.
that's bad. Did he scout him? I can't see if I can. Did he scout him?
Oh,
Let's see.
Phantom is losing a lot of whales.
Yep. Yeah, he's on tower. It's as I said, right? So when Talent has already scouted him. He can see his where his
Tower
gold
gets
was.
denied.
Yep. The tower is denied. He deleted it. He's
Phantom
off
is
gold.
4 wheels down. He's full panic mode for Phantom.
Yep. And Lucky has lost
Off
a dog
gold,
fight.
off food.
Lucky has lost a dog
Yeah.
fight.
But still, he has 2 dogs. He can still try to do a comeback.
Yep, he's not giving up. Let me see how to
But
switch.
Phantom is pretty much behind. I want to see how Saracen is gonna play from here. That too with Talent carrying 2 spears with his army. It's going to be very difficult for him. Oh, meanwhile, Agent enters with his scouts inside Lucky's base. Lucky's trying to short wall. Okay, spear from Lucky. No, the spear gets killed as well. We don't have enough scout numbers from Wrong again.
There's a fight happening in Lucky's base. And then there
Okay.
was... One
Mm,
second, guys.
Are you watching the game right now?
Yeah,
Is
I
the
think
stream fine?
something happened with the stream. I think
Yeah, just a second. Okay, just fast forward. Yeah, sure.
I think they paused. Or did I pause? No, I paused.
Can you just click return to map?
Yeah, I did.
And
Okay, so there's a fight
yeah.
happening here, and
No, there's a pause. There's a pause right now.
okay, so Phantom has lost his archers, and Saracen has lost his scouts. And this side, Boss plus Talent will steamroll, I believe, because they've taken the advantage clearly. And on the other side, Agent has tried to.
Yes.
Okay, I think there's some.
What happened?
Yeah, I think there's some mic issues with Talent, I believe. That's what led to this.
Okay, are you back now?
Yeah, I'm here only. It's just that there's an option which just popped up on my screen, unable to. Not sure how to take this off. Very poor with this. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. So in the water, Lucky has won in water, guys. Meanwhile, sorry for missing out on the action. There's again base fight happening here. Saracen forced into putting a tower, and Agent is coming to play this side. So I would say this is a nice comeback by Talent's team. They're doing the damage. Wrong is going to send his scouts here because of the fight, and we can see Agent having full upgrades on his scouts. And this. Okay,
He's just gonna lose there. Agent, all the agent's cards are getting cleared.
yeah, see
So
the
the
thing
Saracen
is,
cards are also getting cleared as well.
yep, Wrong will come here and will try to clean up, but this forced Saracen to put a tower, and Phantom has already put a tower, and you can see that Talent has already clicked off to for Castle Age, which is going to be difficult. Imagine Italian having the pond for himself and reaching Castle Age first. I'll not be surprised, and he's going to fully play on the pockets now. Because look at how the archers are going. So he's not bothered about the flank. He's just going to the pocket. On the other side, we can see Dead Corpse trying to wall the map, and Lucky has walled himself. He's put a couple of rangers, so he has killed
They are trying to
agents.
team wall.
Yeah, they have killed. You see, this is a good comeback by Lucky. Ask me why.
Why? He has won the
Because
what?
yes, he did. He killed both the fishes. दोनों का he killed fish
Yeah.
from Agent. He killed Dead Corp's fish. Dead Corp's couldn't do the damage. The guy
But if
who
you see
killed.
top right corner,
Yeah,
agent has sneaked it off.
yeah, but Wrong is an expert, and he's figured out.
He has already seen it. Yeah.
Yep. And where's the village? I think the villager is probably dead. Agent did his best. I think probably he should have tried to save his. Is there a
Doc
pause
will
in the
maybe.
game? Yeah, there's a pause in the game
Yeah,
again.
there's a pause in the game. Yep.
Right. So I'm just trying to see how to toggle between the players. It says shift.
Losing Doc for Agent P is gonna cost him a lot,
Yep.
considering he's a pocket guy and he has to make cavalry knights. So I think Agent P's team is behind right now. Hyderabad team is pretty much behind.
Yes.
Okay, so there's a lag
Apparently
for
there was
Lucky.
some lag from Lucky. Yeah. Okay, Talent and Bose are now going to Agent P.
They are
They're
on
trying to
Agent.
break
So
in.
see, this is what I was talking about, right? So Talent's team making a strong comeback here. They're not giving them a breathing space. And
he's,
Talent
he's
is
getting forced by
and
the-
Agent is being forced to put a tower. And where is his main goal? His main goal is behind. I believe this tower was not required, I think. See, look at those scouts. Look at those scouts. They're just running under the TC, and there's a wood line here. Oh my god, if
Oh
they
god,
see
oh
this,
god,
it's
this is so
going
bad.
to be. Let's see if they see that.
Is he going to call it?
Agent is off. The eco is all the villages. He's having like what? How many farms idle? 80. Okay, 15 farms are idle for him.
He's down to
And
30 wheels. Agent is
Talent.
down to 30 wheels.
Yep. Yep. Let's look at the Echo KD. Let's look at the Echo KD. Okay, Agent is
20 wheels lost by
yep. Yeah. See,
Agent.
the scouts. Oh, the villagers in the wood line. Oh my God. Agent is having a nightmare game. Imagine having a smooth gameplay to a nightmare. And Dead Cops is supposed to come back. And in this meantime, Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Phantom is making the move here. Since he knows that Talent is not
Yeah.
going to play on him, is going to Talent's base. But look at Talent's boom, man. Just look at the fish. He doesn't need a farm, but still he just put 2 farm for namesake, I believe. Um, in all the pond for himself, and then there is Saracen who's trying to give it damage, but they're fully walled. And let's look at the will count. It's not that bad.
Agent P is at 28 will count. He's having no fish, so he's
Yep.
very behind. But Saracen is comparatively at a good spot compared to will count, but still, the thing is he hasn't reached Castle Age yet. I
Yep.
don't know what happened then.
Yep. Saracen had a very bad fight in his game and in his base, and now he's
Okay,
reached
he's
Castle
reached
Age.
Castle
Is
Age
going
now.
to. Sorry.
Nothing. I just said he reached Castle Age now.
Yep. And Dead Corps is left alone because Agent is not in the game. And now it purely depends on the kind of fight. Oh, this is bad fight. I think Wrong is not seeing. He's having idle army here all over the map. I think he's focused on booming. No, I think it's Saracen who's distracted him with a scout attack from the rear. And then we have Phantom trying to do some damage on Talent. It's not a great
Yeah.
call without the army. Yep, he's going to lose all of them. All these archers are going to they're dead. They're just dead. They were sitting ducks for Talent. Talent is like, ऐसे archer kill के मराएगा मेरे को. That would be the Talent.
He's trying to push alone now with his
Yep.
thousand numbers.
I think Dead Corps has an advantage when it comes to the archer numbers, considering that he's mines. And lucky, since he played so much heavy on water, I believe that he will have less archer numbers. But I'm purely counting on Wrong. Wrong, how many stables do you have? 1, 2, 3. Come on, show us more. 3, 4, 5 stable. Oh, and Agent is purely going to play camels. He's not going to make knights. He's going to use the Berber advantage. He's having 3 stables, but he took a lot of damage. And he lost the
he's
tower
just
in
gonna
his
play
base.
One TC from here. Yeah.
Do you know that Agent lost the tower in his base? I don't know how. I missed that action. Right, so
No,
there's a
he
fight
was trying
happening.
to build it, but he lost all the wins.
Right, okay. Then we can see that Agent Scout is struck. He's off position. The camels are off position. And this is over. This is over for Dead Corps. Dead Corps, come on. And look at those scouts. Look at those scouts. What?
Did he trap them?
I don't know. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm sorry, just trying to speak like new. Only new can speak like new. By the way, so there's another fight happening, uphill fight taken by Phantom. Saracen losing his army.
I don't know what is Saracen doing again.
No, I think he's confident of winning this because he's confident.
Ghost is nice for now.
But that's
Ghost
not
is nice
good.
for coming.
Okay, look at the Night Mask. Look at the Night Mask. So it's the crossbow mask. So yeah, Dead Corps has lost its advantage on his side. And who's up to him? Come on, Talent. I'm counting on you to click him first, being Italian. Don't disappoint
I'm seeing
me.
the resources. I don't see anybody has that much food. I see.
Look at this fishing. If Talent says he doesn't have food, I'm not going to believe him.
No, he's not adding. He has like around what 12 fishing ships. He hasn't added more than
I think
that.
he had more maybe. Okay, then there's a raid happening in Wrong's base. Come on, camel raid. And look at those villagers waiting for their turn. They don't have space. Oh my god. Okay, another fight happening here. So they're going to play camel. Camel,
Okay,
pure
fight
camel.
on, Phantom's base fight.
Yep. And Phantom's archers are looking out of position, but look at Bo's army here. Look at the mass. Yeah, Saracen.
Half of his army was just hitting sand.
Yep. And
Yeah, but Saracen just lost everything.
yep,
So
Saracen lost everything again. You should use the term again, ambush. Come on. It's it's not the
Again.
again. He didn't do it for the first time. This happening for third or fourth time. Come on, Saracen, you're a better pocket player than this. Come on, show us what you got. Then there
Okay.
is okay. Agent is planning to get all his camels. And I
Yeah, I guess
believe
Saracen has called help, but I don't think the camels are
yep,
gonna
हाँ
make sense.
आर्मी इस तरफ
Do
भेज दो
anything
नहीं
here.
तो जीजी है भाई. There's a line which he stays ना. Stable डालने के लिए stable होना पड़ता है. I don't think he's stable enough. Yeah.
Oh, boss is just running
Yeah,
in,
boss
just
is like,
running
come
under the
on,
TC.
camels. I don't care. I'm just going to take down the TCs. He's playing as if they're like Lithuanian knights, but they're just Hans
Oh,
knights.
even Dead Cops is coming here
Yep,
to
yep.
help Saracen.
Probably they're
Then
looking for cleanup of the army. But where is his archers? Phantom's archers? Come on. This is going to get cleaned up. This is going to get cleaned up. This is a gangbang. Look at. Will Bose be able to save his army? It's Joe. He runs away. He survives. There's another fight happening here. Okay,
yeah,
Dead
meanwhile
Cops.
they are trying to 2v1 Dead Cops now.
Yep,
Wrong
yep.
and Lucky.
Yeah. Did you see that? Talent had different plans. He wanted to put a forward castle. Look at that
He
confidence.
just
And
ran
what happened to that confidence? It's gone. It's gone. It's
I
gone.
think they should try to sneak a dock right now to turn the games, either in talent spawn
Look at this walling.
or maybe even the
How do
Lucky
you
spawn.
think he can sneak a doll? He can sneak a dog. Look at Phantom's walling. Look at that map spawn. I don't think he will
Yeah.
bother. I think it's too late to think about dock. Because Saracen, even though having advantage of the dock, he is
He
behind.
just went to one dock is what is disappointing for me. As a pocket, I think
He
two dock
lost the
is
villager.
much
You,
better.
no, he did not lose the villager on dock. Yeah, you're right. I'm surprised.
Yep.
Let's see what's happening here. Lucky has entered. He's opened the space between Agent and
Yeah,
Dead Cops, and they are going to bisect the army. And that's Agent is having a tough game. But let's see.
meanwhile, Agent is forward as well with his camels. I guess.
Yeah, he's raiding with camels. He's raiding with camels. He's attacking the TCs with the camels. He's killing the wills with the camels. Look at that desperate move. Look at those army. This is going. Talent, you don't need to come. Boss can take care of it. Come on.
Oh my god, boss has like what 48 7 knights.
Yep.
Holy
And he's reaching Imperial, guys. So team Pune Paladins are going to reach. The
Paladins
pockets are going to reach him soon.
are
And
gonna do a comeback in style. I think they will call GG as soon as they see.
no, you're missing this out. The side which has taken the most hit, which is Phantom plus Saracen, both of them have clicked him, and they're almost going to reach Imperial. And look at Dead Cops and Agent. They're still trying to figure out that are we going to click him today?
I mean, I think they have been playing 2v4 this game for a long time.
Yeah,
They've been
yeah,
defending
yeah, yeah. I think
battlefield for-
Agent. I think I'm surprised to see Dead Cops playing a lot towards this side. I mean, he didn't get the chance to kill Lucky. Initially, he had the opportunity, but he failed to utilize it, and that's gonna cost him. That gave time for Lucky to play water, win the water, and then play on land, make the mass archers. Malay will click up soon. He's already up. He's just going to be there in 90 seconds.
Dead Cops is losing archers on the bottom lake as well. Near the bottom lake.
Okay. So
Trying to
yeah,
get
that's what, right? So there was an army which bisected them, and it's not allowed
that
Agent
army
to.
is still alive.
Yep. These guys are going to be Dead Cops does nothing. Why is he putting that castle there? What is he protecting? The wood
I
line?
don't know what is it.
Come
What
on,
can you
put
guess
that castle
the
in
KD
here.
for,
Come on.
Agent P?
Come on.
What can you guess the eco KD for Agent P at present?
No, 2048? I can
Okay.
see the numbers, but I don't know.
That's it. Okay, we have
Okay, we have a Dead Cops calling for GG. Okay, we have a third game. I'm excited. So talent shows how to play the game. And Bose did a good job here compared to Saracen. I think he redeemed himself for what he had done in the Creta map. Probably he was just warming up, I believe. It was well played by Team Pune.
Pune
Let's go.
Paladins
Let's go.
coming back with the win.
Okay, come on.
Um,
Do you know who the MVP is?
yeah, let me just quickly check that.
Let
So
me let
MVP
me
is
show
for
you the
Fantasy
MVP.
League
Okay,
players.
the MVP is talent for sure, and on the other side it's Dead
Okay,
Cops. So for a
okay.
second I saw Lucky's name. I was
Talent,
surprised.
let's go. Okay, talent is my second pick in my fantasy league. So yep,
Mm,
is bringing in points for me.
let's see. Let's see.
Let's see the other stats.
Wrong as Masai. So we have comments. I think we missed out. And confidence has not gone. Is making smart decision. Don't make fun of good decisions in game. I didn't make any fun of any good decision, buddy. If I did, I'm really sorry. You need to keep the chat entertained. So terrific comeback by the Pune team. So we are going to see a game three. Yes, we are going to see all three games, but it's going to be 1-1 for now. Let me try to fix this. The overlay. Okay, let's switch back to.
Let's just quickly go through the statistics, maybe. What?
I think I did. Oh, I did not. Okay. Mm, right. I really don't want to look into the stats. I'll tell you why. I can tell you right
Why?
away without looking at it. I can tell you because the way Talent was playing, I just saw that he found his old form. That's how he plays. He just kills the flank in the first 15 20 minutes, and that's it. Then he plays towards only on the pockets, and that's what he's done. They gave enough damage. They forced the flanks to put tower. Phantom couldn't do anything. He couldn't put the tower. Then Saracen was forced a tower. And then looking at the military score, the KD,
Talent is just leading. Yep.
yep, Talent is leading. He had 158 kills. But I think being Italian, probably he could have reached Imperial a bit earlier. Maybe he was lacking the fishing ships. Maybe I'm not sure what went wrong. But
I
he
think he
had,
was lagging fishing ships for sure. With two dogs and having just eight or nine fishing ships is
yeah,
too
he had
less.
the entire
Two
lake with
dogs
him,
was,
right? He had the entire
yeah,
lake with
like
him.
he could have used it better.
Yep. And the only player um, who had that kind of boom map, boom time and map, I would say, with Italians having massive advantage was Talent. And Bose made a strong impact in this game. Like whatever mistakes he committed in the first game, he just came back strongly. And
Yes.
when once Phantom and Saracen were out of the game, they never came back.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Right. And
They were
the
struggling pretty much on that side.
right. And looking at the society, I mean, looking at the will count, yeah, this Wrong has the highest wills probably because of his booming strat. I think he did great by saving Lucky, considering Agent is a very strong pocket, and also that Dead Cops is a very strong flank. In this map, I was not expecting Wrong and Lucky to survive this, but they proved me wrong. I'm glad I was proved wrong. Um,
I
this was
think
a
the turning
lovely.
point was when Lucky just added two dogs and
Yep,
killed
yep.
all the
See,
fish. I think that was the
he
turning
went
point.
all in. Can we say that?
Yes.
He went all
Yep.
in. He
He
just
just
had
committed
one.
on killing the fish.
Yep, he had just one will on gold. He had one agenda. That is to no, he had like one will forward. Then there was like one gold mining behind. So ideally, whatever he did worked out. And luckily, there was a gold with his wood line attached. So that was like a good map spawn. Even Dead Cops had it, but he used it at the best. So that's a great call. And he insist. I mean, he made sure that he plays water, and he killed the fish of Agent, and he killed the fish of Dead Cops, crippling them from food eco. Delayed the uptime for uh, Dead Cops. I think the uptime was also late. Let's see, they reached feudal on time. But look at those castle time. Talent was early. Wrong. I think after reaching castle, they were not able to make army because they lost the fish.
A 25-minute castle time for Saracen. I
Yep,
mean, come
yep.
on.
Yeah, I mean, Saracen
I don't know
was.
why he did not add a second dog there as a pocket. I think
Yeah,
it was
okay,
very necessary.
right, okay. So let's see. There's going to be a
Mm.
game three, which is going to be migration.
Yep.
Migration. Come on, that's one of my favorite maps. I know people in Mumbai lobby don't prefer to play that, especially with migration brand themselves. But this is Pixiv, guys. So you can probably start liking it.
Can you open the draft, save draft?
Yep,
What?
just moving to that. Thank you for reminding. Just give me a second. So switching, as you mentioned, the switching is going to be tricky. Let's see. Let's see what we got. So what did so Hyderabad lost this game. So what did they have? They had Mayans.
It's not showing yet. Can you shift?
I did shift. Can you just check? Oh, it
Yep,
is showing.
it's showing. Yep, yep, yep.
They
Sorry.
they had Mayans. Then they had Tatars. What was it Koreans? Yeah, he had Koreans. Yes. So then Phantom had Koreans. The fourth server was Berbers. Okay, losing Berbers. I'm surprised they didn't use Malians in this map. Okay, and Pune,
They
they
won with Huns,
they won with
Italians, Bulgarians,
Italian
and Malay.
Huns,
Bulgarians and Malay.
Bulgarians, Malay.
And the first map as well for Hyderabad, they won with Vietnamese.
Oh, did I not mark it?
No, I moved it.
Yeah, I did. It's already marked. Vietnamese is marked.
Yeah, okay, everything is marked. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So
So
what saves are left for
what
migration
is
right now?
left is what we are going to see. So we are Burgundians. For Pune Paladins, we are Burgundians. So we can see Costilians coming in. Then we have Burmese. Then we have Spanish. Then we have Vikings and Romans. So looks like
What do you think they are gonna take for migration? You think they're going to be
they will
Viking,
probably
Roman,
skip.
Spanish, and Burgundians?
They may probably skip Burmese. I think I'm not sure unless they want to
Yeah, I
play.
think they should be
I
Burmese. Yep.
think they unless they want to play Arambai plus Conquistadors. Unless,
Yeah,
right? And
they might have done plans like double pocket Spanish Burmese, just not playing water at all, just doing
ah,
SC and landing in the center and just denying enemy landings
yep.
with spawns
That's
and
that's
Aram
that's going
mine,
to be a
something like
great
that.
call. That's going to be a great call,
Yeah.
right?
And on the other side, the Hyderabad has Dravidians, pretty
Yep,
good. Japanese, really good.
yep.
Portuguese, great civ for
Ah,
them.
they have a
Really good.
fantastic civilization for migration, if you ask me, because they got Georgians. I'm not sure. I've not played with Georgians, so
Yeah,
you'll have
yeah.
to. I only know Monaspa because I hate that. I used to hate that unit before that
Uh,
fix. It was broken, but I love the civ picks
Georgians
they
don't
have.
have any water
They have
bonus at all.
Dravidians. They have Dravidians, Japanese, Malians, Portuguese. I think they should play this. They should play Dravidians, Japanese, Malians, and Portuguese because Portuguese they can play in water. If it's pocket, you can go landing, you can go FC, put castles, or you can play water, win water, then probably put castles in the middle and play organ guns. Um they will not have a counter for organ guns. I'll tell you why. Because they are Burgundians. Okay, if they don't pick Romans, they don't get siege Onega. I don't know if I'm not sure if Romans have siege Onega, but again, Burmese, Spanish,
No,
all
Romans
these
get
unique units
SO.
die to
I
yeah,
think Romans get SO, right?
yeah, Romans get SO. So
Like,
technically, it's going to be a dicey call that is it going to be Burmese or Romans? Yeah, so that's the call they need to make. Um, and Portuguese organ guns will be late game is going to be a pain. Malians is a very great pick. Japanese is terrific. Dravidians, you get that dog bonus with the house. I mean, that's my favorite pick for this. Let's
okay,
see what's.
Romans don't get siege on edges.
Oh, they don't. Okay. Yeah, but they have a good siege. They have a good siege ram. They have heavy scorpions, so they don't get ISO. Okay. So they are joining
Okay,
the lobby. And just to understand, what happened to the other game? There was a second game scheduled, right?
yeah, let me just check what's happening with that.
Let's see if we can get any update. So, guys, thank you for watching with all your patience. Thank you for all the viewers who have tuned till now. So, if somebody who's joined right now, let me tell you, the game, the three game between the three games between Pune, Hyderabad is right now, one each. They are won. The first match was won by Pune, and they lost. And Hyderabad won the. Sorry, Hyderabad won the first match, and Pune won the second. And it's 1-1, and we're going to see
Okay,
migration
what
now.
we are gonna do, War, is once we're done with this games, we are gonna stream the other series, which is happening between I think Jaipur Janissaries and one more, which is the other team they're gonna
Oh
play.
yeah, oh yeah. Unfortunately, that we can't cast it, but I think we will have to cast it after this. Right. So,
Yeah, it's Jaipur Janissaries led by Modi, and it's Delhi Demos led by
yep.
Malhar
I think they're
Chauchan.
playing Team Islands. Favorite map for Modi. Team Islands, guys. Team Islands. They're playing that. Just to give a spoiler there, we have no chance. JK, Valar, and 4 Ruthless playing on one side. Then there's Omkar, Gelf, Mallu. Then we have Steelskin. Then we have Modi, the Hasmukh Modi. Let's see what's the status of this
Okay,
game.
now seeing the Bombay, yeah, this game with migration game. See,
Right.
again,
So
Lucky
everything
is
looks
playing with
set up.
Fang again.
Everything looks set up here. Looks like it's going to be talent with Bose again, wrong with Lucky again. So they have not changed their team. They're going to stick. And Aragon is playing this game.
Aragon,
Okay.
yeah.
So we see Aragon playing his pocket with Agent. Then we have Dead Cops and Saracen. So it's going to be Aragon with Dead Cops and Agent with Saracen. Saracen with Agent.
Right.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see.
Who do you think the Vikings gonna go for? Who's gonna pick Vikings?
Um,
It, it's Vikings
Vikings.
versus with
It's a good question. I
Vikings
don't
versus
know.
Pune's team.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know who's going to pick it. I don't know who's going to pick it. Vikings. It's going to be wrong, I believe. If unless Bose decides he wants to play water and wrong wants to. Yeah, I think it's going to be Bose. The kind of gameplay wrong has. I
Okay, the
would.
game has started.
Oh,
I can
okay.
see this is
Terrific. Tell me I was wrong or I was right.
Vikings. Talent has taken Vikings.
Flank Vikings, come on, let's go, let's go. It was supposed to be a pocket pick, but yeah, they
We're gonna
they
see Longwood
ignored
Circus. You can see.
they right. So they ignored what?
Uh, they have Romans. They have
Right.
Burgundians, Vikings. They have ignored Burmese, River
Look at
Guides,
that
which is
layout.
Vikings.
Look at that layout. Look at that map layout.
Beautiful,
Saracen
right?
has a very good map. Um, just look at those wood lines. It's very sorted. Again, it really.
Okay, the thing with this migration is that the initial food is very low. You
Yep.
just get like 5 sheeps
Yep.
and 4 deers, which you have to push and manage,
Yep.
and you have to keep your TC
Idle.
continuously producing wins
I
every
think you
time.
have to
So you
go a
should
bit
not
idle
forget.
before you click up. Correct me if I'm
I
wrong.
don't think so. No, no, no. I don't think so. I don't think
Unless
so. That you have to
unless you
keep
have
it.
Italian or something or a Persian or something. I mean the
It
dock
is
timing
just
is crucial, I would say.
yeah. Proper dock timing and proper fishing ship timing is very much necessary.
Yep. So we have Saracen versus Talent. It's going to be an interesting matchup. Excuse me. Aragon is Japanese. He's going to play galleys. We have Dead Cops. He's going to play fire gun. Excuse me, guys. Casting is not easy, guys. Let me tell you. Anybody sitting there
Yeah,
commenting
I
saying
mean,
it's easy, please come.
let me just continue.
I think I'll
Okay,
go
let me
for a
just
water break,
continue.
guys. Ambush, please take over. I'll be
Just
back in a couple of minutes.
sure. Can you just stop the screen somewhere so that I can just
I think I'll try to
comment
put
on it?
this. I
Hey
think you can
guys, sorry to
continue.
interrupt. I think the um, game is not being shown. Currently, the draft page is being.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, I think the war is just AFK right now. I just want to get a sip of water.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I will let the
Apologies, guys. I heard what Thiru said. I'm sorry, I was just about to step away, but Is it visible now, guys? Just confirm because I just changed it. Yeah, it's visible. Why is it not changing?
It's visible right now.
I think I put the game instead. Okay. Right. Sorry, guys. So we can see hardly any idle time, but we can see 1 second from talent. Uh, Anybody has clicked up? Nobody has clicked up yet.
Can't see this thing yet. The capture agent.
I have switched it, right?
Oh yeah, now we can see capture.
So, 3 villages on fishing for dead cops. I've seen 2. 3 is a bit too much. Probably for efficiency, I would say, since he's having 2 shore fish nearby. Then there's only 1 will by Bose on fishing, which is a surprise. Even the same with wrong. I believe 2 works, right? So they missed out on having 2
Two
villagers on.
works, but using one is not gonna punish them at all. I think can still manage.
I think fish gives you faster food, so you need that uptime, right? So look at
Yeah,
Dead
maybe.
Cops playing smart here. 3 wills.
Yeah. So we have Lucky and Wrong against Dead Cops and Arrogant on
Yep.
the other side.
Yep.
It's Lucky with Romans. Romans
Yep.
have a good advantage here that I think their ships have an extra armor, if I'm not wrong. And Dead Cops Dravidians is also pretty strong, considering as soon as they age up, they get extra 200 wood to, just to get all those dogs and maybe even the blacksmith to get early fletching for your war galleys. And Aragon is his pocket, who is Japanese, which is very good save with the fish bonus. I'm seeing the uptimes right now that okay, orange and red, that is Red Cops and Saracens. Saracen both
So
have
the
3 dogs.
flanks are up, is what I see.
Flanks are up, yeah, flanks are up. Both the flanks are up. That means I think both the pockets are doing FC on both the sides, mostly.
Will there be a third dog from Dead Cops? Or is he just going to play 2 dogs? I think for some reason they are. The map is having a very huge land. The land in the middle looks very big for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know which map have they chosen for this one. Was this a original Age of Empire map,
I
or
have
was
to
it a
check this.
custom map?
Let me check. I believe.
Okay, Lucky is up. He's having 3
Yeah,
dogs.
they
He's
have
gonna put his
chosen the
galleys on
standard.
3
It's not
dogs.
as the standard. It's a basic map from the.
Whereas the third dog is coming from Dead Coast, but it's a little bit late. He's just waiting for the extra 200 wood
Yep.
as
See,
soon
as
as
I
the
told you, right? So
Dravidians
he
reach
might
it.
play the third dog. Do you think it will happen? So he does. So he's okay. Lucky is already having 3 dogs. What is he?
So it's going to be
Romans?
Galley Micro from Romans versus
Yep.
Dravidians.
Galleys are out from Dead Cops already. I think he should go forward. And Lucky is having 3 dogs with Romans. So
I think it's a mistake. I don't see a blacksmith from Lucky. He needs fletching for its galleys.
where is he going?
Whereas Dead Cops has already taken fletching for his galleys.
Yep. And the pockets are
Plus
reaching
1 attack.
Castle Age.
Meanwhile, on the opposite side as well, the War Galley Micro has already started with in Talent and Saracen.
3 dogs. 3
3
dogs
dogs from
by
Talent,
Talent and 2 dogs by Saracen. I hope he sees
2
that.
dogs from Saracen.
But only 2 of them is working for Talent, not 3. And I
I
think
personally don't believe Saracen is that good in water. Yeah, he's adding third dog right now.
yeah, I
I
think
think
he
it
saw
was a
that
little bit
now.
late. Yeah. Okay. Not much action going on. Good fishing
So
ships.
I believe he has taken the fletching already. No, he's picked. Yeah, picked it now. There's micro
Yeah.
happening on both sides. So good to see some action happening. And Talent has more galleys.
But
He's having
fletching
one.
came early for Saracen. He's
Yep.
taking fletching right now. Talent. Okay, on bottom side, the fight is happening between Red Corps and Lucky. Okay, okay. The strats, the Roman bonus is that they get an extra pierce armor. It's +1 pierce armor for Roman galleys compared to normal just 6 pierce armor for Dravidian
This is going to
galleys.
be hard because um, all these new galleys will be because Red Corps has the numbers now.
Oh man, he's microing hard. I mean, he just killed 3 of Lucky's ships and he hasn't
Look at
lost
the other
even one.
side, talent, micro in Saracen. Um,
Yeah, that was
so
expected.
so it's like who
So it's
kills.
going to be who is going, yeah, who kills first. They are
But
this side or
we
the
see
other
a
side.
fort dock from Lucky,
Oh boy,
and
oh
I
boy,
can
oh boy.
see that Agent has already landed, and so has Bose. So
That's
the
fast landing. They are making feudal scouts.
yep, map
Feudal
control.
scouts coming from Bose, from as Burgundians. See if he is gonna able to find some damage with it. Okay,
I think he has explored.
Lucky is
I think
okay. Lucky is
Agent has
not
started
doing
exploring,
much. Yeah, yeah, he has done.
and Dead Cops has the advantage here. Lucky is planning, is gone with the 4 dock here. Dead Cops is maintaining the momentum with just 3 docks because pumping army is important than having buildings. Um,
Okay, Agent is up the Castle Edge first in the pocket game, and he has already researched War Galley.
yep.
So he's gonna be coming with fire ships early towards Talent side, and Talent definitely has more galley numbers compared to Saracen at present. But once War Galleys comes from fire
He's going to
ships
fall
from
back.
Agent,
Look at those
yeah,
fire
he's gonna fall
ships.
back.
Look at those fire ships. Come on. Come on. Where are you, boss? You're not going to
Meanwhile,
play water?
Agent has researched Light Cav in the center. He's having double stable. He's making few camels as well. So he's gonna be active in searching and denying enemy landings. Agent. Meanwhile, the boss is gonna do same as well. So I don't see any. Okay, boss is not up yet. Okay, boss is late, up very late. Okay, he's just up. In that case, I think the talent is gonna just lose all of his war galleys if he comes forward with all of his fire ships. I don't see his fire ships for some reason. They're just standing idle. He has one village and
Talent losing his advantage. He had to move that fishing ships once he saw this area where he can dock behind, and I think he didn't missed out on doing it. Talent is planning to micro those fire ships.
okay, okay, okay. Aragon has just clicked imp. He hasn't landed in the center.
Okay, so he's going to
I
play
don't
fast
know.
aim fires. That's the stat.
Okay,
So
that's
fast
the start.
fires
Yeah,
is going to
that's
be the stat. So technically what's going to happen is that they will have the water control. And Wrong is playing Castle Age fire ships from the pocket with
so Red Cops has to just
Spanish.
hold there, I guess.
Yep, and there's light
But
cavalry who's caught hold of Wrong's villages, who's going to put a TC, and he's losing
oh, okay, he
one,
saw it.
two, three, three,
So
three. He
just
just
one
lost
will.
one villages.
Yeah, just
Nice game by Wrong in time. He checked things in
I
time.
like the way how Agent is being aggressive with his farming in the land.
I think he's decided not to play much water. Probably.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think he
that's.
just provided 2 fire ships. Yeah, I don't see any fire ships.
But why take the upgrade of,
Exactly, exactly.
why
It was
take the
just a
upgrade if you're
waste
not
of
going
money.
to play water? I know you
Meanwhile,
have enough resources, but if you're
Dead
going for a
Cops is
map
getting
control,
pushed badly.
yep, yep. I think
Uh,
Aragon going Imperial is going to cost Dead Cops a bit. He's going to lose the advantage he had, forcing Malian to come this side, which means that Agent is going to play water this side.
yeah,
And
and this was their home. This is their home map, the Hyderabad team's home map. They must have
okay,
practiced this map before with the same
yep,
size,
yep.
and Aragon
Pretty
did
sure
fast imp as
Aragon
well.
would have also planned for this fast time
Planned for
thing.
this
Yep.
fast imp. But yep. Okay, he's 24 seconds. Still time is there for him to go Imperial.
So in the
Okay, and
center
in the
we have
center,
only two people landing from the team Pune, which is Bose and Raw, and only talent has landed from
Talent has landed from Hyderabad.
team Hyderabad. So and there's a fight happening here.
Okay, immediate fast fire ship research coming from Aragon.
Yeah,
But
just like
before
I
the
told,
research,
fast time
he
into fast
already
fires.
takes
Look at that fight. Look at that fight. Agent is making them win. Yeah, this side. He's playing this side. Talent has to realize that he has to go forward. Come on. I think he didn't read that happening. He didn't see that. He should have probably realized that when he didn't see any more fires from Agent coming in forward. Even though Saracen and Agent
While on
had the
the bottom
advantage.
side, they are just pushing back
Yep.
everything right now.
Yep.
Lucky's casual edge timing
Look
is
at those
too
fast
delayed
fires.
compared to mid
Look
comes. Yeah.
at those fast fires.
Oh boy.
Come on,
The
Aragon.
agent has sent fire chips down here on the
Yep,
opposite side.
that's what I'm saying. See,
Yeah.
they were playing this side, giving time for Aragon to bring his fast fires. Fast fires will do the job. Unless he
I'm
is messing
surprised
up.
that other players from the Hyderabad team hasn't landed yet in the center. That could be a problem because
Talent has already
this
landed
no
for
the
Pune.
Hyderabad team.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
for Hyderabad, I think Saracen is more focused on winning water. He thinks he can out micro talent.
yeah.
So,
Aragon has just landed with fuels. He's gonna
yep,
add a TC in the center.
yep. So Aragon is having a very smooth game, I would say. He's having so many fishing ships. He is going to. He just landed and he's at. All he needs is Halbs and those Yasama towers if he wants to push. And Bose is putting the center castle here.
Castle on the hill,
And the agent
securing gold.
is just caught as villagers. Does he have any kind of army? Will it get denied? I don't think so. It will not get denied. Then we see Saracen in the center now. Uh, Talent is losing the fight now in the water. So
Okay.
Bose gets
Yeah.
the outcastled. Burgundian gets the
I don't
outcastled.
know if Talent has noticed, but he doesn't have botkin for his war galleys, whereas Saracen has already taken botkin. And
Yeah, I think he missed out on clicking it.
yeah, instead
Or
he's going for ballistics. I don't think it's gonna work. On the water, both the sides still getting contested is very surprising for me, especially in this migration map. At this point of time, I usually one side gets pushed
see, when
completely
you
on
see so
water.
many fast fires, what is the unit which you
Okay,
will
okay,
do?
demo, heavy
Demo,
demos coming,
demo,
heavy
demo,
demos
demo.
coming from
Aragon is going to lose everything. Lose everything. Come on, come on.
Bada boo.
Yeah, he saved some. He saved some. Timely pullback. But look here.
But the castle gets it denied. The
Yeah,
castle gets
that's
it
what. So
denied
he's
by
going to
Bose.
put a castle behind. So that was like he needed to secure. You need army when you know that agent is going to raid. How can you put castle without any army support? Well, again, all these things happen. Then there's
I'm seeing
yeah,
the army count
Aragon
is
is
too high.
Aragon is pushing Lucky slowly, so eventually Wrong has to give up unless he's clicked up or something. I don't see him clicked up, but he has 3 TCs in the center. I don't see any farms from Wrong. But Bose has boomed himself well. He has enough farms. He's put a castle somehow, and it's going to be a costlier play. Okay, Talent has lost water. Guys, Talent has lost water. Saracens wins the fight. How did he out micro? Talent. That is something which I missed.
I just said, na, he did not have botkin.
Yeah, Botkin, correct.
He's still lagging botkin. He doesn't have botkin still.
So here Dead Corps has won, he has landed, and Aragon has also landed. I'm not sure what plans Aragon has after going fast him. He's decided to play fast fires, okay. What next? What is the next follow-up plan he has?
At this point of time, I think Hyderabad team is winning pretty much.
Yep,
Because both the
because
sides, they
Agent
have
has
won the
given them the
water and on
advantage. Agent has given them the advantage on water. That is something
yeah.
which the team needs to bank on.
Oh my god, look at the lucky spills on stone. They're getting massacred by warriors.
Yep. I think Lucky did not land yet. Oh, he's landed yet. Okay, he's landed already.
He has
Cool.
landed, but his TC is very close to the water.
Yep, his resources are on the. He's going to get idle a lot.
Looks like Agent P's team has prepared this map very well. That I think they can just kill anybody,
Yeah, so
any
just
opponent team.
just see this. Their weakest link is Aragon, and he's already at him, and he's making fast ways to um, take down their eco, take down their army. So yes, you're absolutely right. They're prepared well for this. Agent has made sure that you know at least they need to do great on their home map. So third game looks like we are going to see a comeback, but it's too early to say, too early to talk.
I mean, yeah, two take 2-1 for Hyderabad against Pune Paladins. Oh my God. I believe there's going to be a lot of talking once this game is done. Okay, meanwhile, Bose has clicked in the center, and
Yep,
I think he's gonna go for Costelier, which
yep.
I don't think
It
is gonna
should be a
work because
costlier game for sure.
yeah, it gets easily countered by Malian Farima camels, and but Agent is not immune, so we have to see how it's going to go. Other than that, all the fishing ships are dead for both the pockets of Pune Paladins team, and they are just gonna focus on land. The army count for both the teams is 100 is to 20. It's very bad. Saracen's team has 100 army and navy together, whereas it is just 20 for Pune Paladins team.
So Saracen has one water. Talent has decided to shift to land, but Agent is not allowing him to play on land. It's not allowing him to go.
Yeah,
Vikings.
I don't know what's happening with Lucky. He has just lost like 20 wills, I think.
I think he lost all the
30
wills in
Oh
his
my god, he
base.
has lost 32 wills from his main
Yep.
PC in the center. Oh god, that's so bad.
I'm out of the
And
game.
this
I'm out of the game.
like,
I'll not say anything further after that.
not
Please
only
don't.
that, apparently Bose hasn't given attention as well on his main island. He has lost 26 wills.
No,
Including
Agent has been
fishing
raiding
ships.
him. Agent has been raiding him. We lost
I
a lot of
think the
villagers
eco
in that
KD
castle.
includes the fishing ships as well.
Yep.
Was, yeah,
Look
he
at
had
the
like
eco
on
KD
12,
for
13.
Agent. Agent just lost one unit. Is it what it says?
Yeah, it does say that. He has just lost one villager, one eco unit, and he has killed 32 eco units. That's what it says. Okay, now in the center, Wrong is coming with Spanish
Saracen has not
pikemen.
lost anything when it comes to eco point. Lucky has lost a lot of villages. Talent as well, Bose as well, Wrong as well. So I think the game is purely dependent on how. Look at that. Look at that agent. Agent is holding off two people in the center. One is Wrong and the other guy is Bose. Bose didn't play water. He couldn't get the map control because Agent was playing. And
It purely depends on him to carry this game right now.
yep, because he's not played water at all, so
Yeah,
it's on Bose to win water, to win land for his team and win this game as well.
and also I think Lucky's island is a bit unfortunate. This the initial island. I mean, all the resources can be attacked with just more guys, which is bad for him.
Yep.
He should have noticed that maybe and transported all his goods to this
I'm not a
but
migration expert, so I mean, not that expert when it comes to reading migration.
meanwhile, even Talent is losing wills on his woodland on his main island.
Yep.
It's
Saracen,
done
I think
for
it's pretty much a range. You can range them with galleys, is what I've seen.
yeah.
But again, you can't have more than 30 wills or 20 wills in your main island. I mean, in your
You
starting
need to
island.
just transport every one of them quickly.
Yep.
Point is that they just lost water both the sides.
Yep.
Usually it doesn't happen like that. Even if they lose water on one side, the other side
See,
should
one
gain
side,
from
the
that.
stronger side didn't play water. So now let's say if Bose would have played water, okay, that would have forced
Yeah.
Agent to play water and Saracen would have lost the advantage he had. In that will,
Yeah,
but I
so
think
on
the
this
strategy
side,
was,
yeah. Go on, go on. I'm not gonna interrupt you. Go on.
so we see Costeliers now, are they elite? Yes, they're elite and
Yeah,
they're
the
taking
elite
down heavy
Costelier
camels.
versus heavy camels.
Elite
Farinda
Costeliers,
is
yep.
researched. It's 20 seconds away.
Yep, and he's also
Farinda
clicked
camels.
Cavaliers as well. Is that
Oh
flexing?
god.
You have heavy Cavaliers and heavy camels. Agent is flexing.
Because look at the fishing he has. Agent has
Yep.
added a lot of fishing ships as soon as they won water. Um,
I think it's time for Aragon to start playing in
in the land,
land.
yeah,
Yep.
I think he should.
Because he's
And
reached
these
fast
elite
imp
unit,
and he's killed their eco, they've killed their fishes. He's
okay,
done his job.
elite organ guns coming from Saracen.
Yep.
Organ guns are getting mass inside.
I think I told you right. The Civ draft for Pune Paladins for Hyderabad Halberdiers looks much better because they don't have an SO right now.
Yeah.
So when you don't have SO,
Oh my god, look at the fight in the center. The organ guns, the cannons
organ guns is going
against
to
Harley.
melt. It just needs a shield and it's going to melt everything else. All the Costiliers are dead.
They're dead.
Look at those organ guns. They're just having a feast. Aragon is just throwing halves, meat shield. That's it. That's it. Why no conquistador? I'm still wondering what was the purpose of taking Spain if there is not going to be a conquistador raid. Yes, there is agent playing camels, but you also have Bose who's done FC and playing only land. I'm pretty sure he should have more army than agent, but for some reason I think they failed to execute that part maybe. So
I'm gonna give credit a lot to the agent P. I think who has guided his team to practice on migration.
yep,
His strat of sending Aragon for a fast in on this side saved the water, which Lucky and Wrong should have won. And the killing water on both the sides has costed them this game because
yep.
Lucky
I think
is just,
agent
is
didn't
just
play
out of the game.
much. Agent didn't play much
Agent,
water when he
yeah,
saw that Bose is not playing. He didn't play water that side at all.
yeah,
Because
yep, true that. He
Saracen
took
was
a
just holding
right
this
decision.
side, and agent came to this side, the other side.
Yeah, and lack of botkin from talent as well. Was
Yep, yep.
caused
I think he will realize that once, once we have a discussion with him in the Discord. Like, buddy, do you know there's something called as bot kill? Like, अरे मेरे को लगा मैंने click किया. So, might see that. Yeah, so organ gun, elite organ guns. Come on, some bombard towers.
Okay.
You need to push. You need bombard towers to
They
push.
all are flexing right now, man. I mean, Dead Cops going for elephant archers, organ gun. All are
Dravidians
flexing.
should play elephant archers. I would say flexing you would have seen Urmi. And there is no harm in making
I
Urmi
think
also.
yeah, I think they know just they have won the games. Just play aram se. Not gonna take any.
So
much tension.
agent's team, Hyderabad, has looks like they're going to win the third set. Or do we see an
Yeah.
upset coming because Bose is still leading with 9k score. Oh, they have dead cops and
I
agent.
don't think so.
Okay.
He can do a comeback. I mean, the game can get prolonged a bit, but in the end, I think the agent Peace team is going to win this.
Saracen got cleaned up.
Yeah.
Saracen got cleaned
That
up.
was, I think, poor communication from their side.
Yep.
The organ guns was left alone.
Yep.
You
So,
just need to add few traps and get all the army together and just push on one side. We'll just pretty much win. Only helps from the Spanish round. I don't know about this choice. I think he needs to add one more unit maybe. I would like to see maybe Hussars to just raid around from Spanish at least.
no, they have camels and halves
Not
on the
first.
field. It doesn't make sense going Hussars. What is he going to raid?
Yeah, he can just raid around. Okay, at least some eco on the land. But only going halves, I don't think he's gonna help.
Scorpions.
Also, elephant archers are. Yeah, he could have gone
Scorpions. Scorpions by Romans. Interesting move.
there. Okay, does he have eco for that? Okay, let's see.
Interesting move. No further comments. Interesting move. But
Lucky
I would
that-
say, it's well, I would say, agent made sure that they don't lose the map control. He has bought enough time for others. He's playing like he's playing like he's the top tier player. And he is the top tier player in that team.
I mean, they have all the goal control right now. Japanese has gone for champions as well from Aragon
Yep.
right now.
Yep.
I don't see how they're gonna win this. I think it's done.
The win condition? Oh yeah. So there is elephant archers. Okay, we can see some Arba. Arba by
Arbalest
Viking.
from-
Talent.
Oh, Okay. But
I
what are they gonna do
wish.
against elephant archers? What are they
I
gonna do
wish.
against organ guns?
Yeah, see, as I said, they don't have an SO7 which can take down elite organ gun, like I predicted. All
Look
you
at
need
that. Look at that. The elephant archers are just sitting under
under the
Boss's
castle
castle and taking fire.
taking fight. Yep.
And to the castle on the hill, it is interesting right now. So, I mean, some credits also go to the admins who have drafted the maps for this tournament, keeping maps like migration, water nomad, where purely the
I
stats
want to see a
return the
water
game.
nomad game. Not seen a water nomad game. I know it's the most difficult map and the least played map in the entire
And
pool.
I'm sure the talents team weren't expecting migration here. I don't think they had practiced this map as well. Like creating stats or all those things.
Um,
Didn't expect that.
I will have to disagree there because Bose was very clear with the strat, but I think lack of practice may be the reason.
Yeah.
But again, I will not take away. I'll still give the credit for Team Hyderabad. I'll tell you why. Because they had a strategy and they made sure they executed it. So if you see Dead Cops went 3 dogs, he didn't lose even though
He was
2 decks.
excellent on
Yeah, I mean,
that
even though he
console.
was, there was a time where Lucky had better numbers or like equal
I mean,
numbers.
look at his micro. Deathwatch is still active on water and is still killing villages in Wrong's main island. I mean,
Yep.
he's just on point. He's microing elephant arts in the center, as well as making sure that he gets good value for his organs.
Yep. And the reason why Japanese went champs is for the hammers. Because Spanish is making hammers. They had no choice but to. They need something to counter it. The elite Costelier decision is going to hurt them a bit. So they're losing map control. It is like 70
They don't
to
have a better unit as Burgundians to play here, I think. Posterior will only choice.
You can play hand cannoneers, but the problem is you have elephant archers now. So
Yeah, I think in the unit composition, it's also better.
when you see too many camels on field, like your Costelier is its best unit, of course, hands down it's the best unit. But I think Bose.
They are playing.
Look at those.
The Sama tunnels.
Look at those elephant archers.
Yeah, they are just tanky Dravidian elephant archers. And they heal as well with the unique tech. They're just not gonna die.
I think healing really doesn't matter at this point. Even if he shift deletes this army, he can still make. So I think at this point, healing really doesn't matter. But
Score
yeah,
difference is a lot right now. Talents and
yeah.
lucky
See,
score
look at
is
how
huge.
Organ Guns are cleaning up Vikings. Vikings going Arba. Arba is partying in the house.
From this point of time, Saracen is just gonna enjoy his game.
Yep.
Kill every unit in buildings one by one.
Yep.
Just what do you call that? Funnel them to death basically slowly, so that they can become GG. Costelian are going towards organ guns right now. I don't think they will be able to clear that back. He has on the field right now. He has 42 organ guns and 5 organ guns from Saracen. And
Look at those organ
outside
guns.
here,
Look at those organ
there we
guns.
just
Okay, so he's gone for Onygus, if not Siege Onygus. Talent has some move, but the other side is getting pushed very clear easily because our Roman guy Lucky has gone
He's
Scorpions
making-
versus Elephant Archers.
not scorpions, so even heavy scorpions.
I mean, why Scorpions versus Elephant Archers?
Yeah, GG has been it's the game goes to Hyderabad Halberdiers. They are winning the game series 2-1 against.
When they call GG,
Who
I
has
still
called-
see them playing.
Yeah. They have called GG and they have resigned as well. Yep. Well, really fun to watch.
What's the stream time? 53, 58, 53, 40.
It's 54. It's 54 just right now.
So I'm at 53, so I'm yet to see the GG. Okay, so the GG has come. So we see Hyderabad, the team leading 2-1 in this series, and Talent's team, they gave a good fight, but I think a couple of decisions here. I think the migration map, talent had the advantage, but I believe he couldn't push even though the water advantage, and at the same time, Bose couldn't capitalize because Agent was handling two people in the middle, Wrong and Bose, and overall, I would say well played team Hyderabad.
Yes,
And
definitely.
the MVP, I thought it should have been Agent, but this goes to Dead Cops. Dead Cops.
Uh,
Let's go, let's
Let
go.
go
Dead
with the
Cops.
second MVP, right? In the second match as well, he was MVP from the Pune side.
Yep,
Yeah,
he
again one
was.
more, and the Bose is the MVP on the losing side.
Yep.
Okay, that
Both
concludes
had
the
it.
series.
Yeah, that concludes the series, and I would say overall, um, as if your execution goes like how you have planned, if things work out like you have planned, nothing makes you happier. Even though you won, I mean, if you won, that makes you happiest. But even if you lose, like, it doesn't really matter because you have executed what you have thought. So the takeaways here would be is to be prepared for any kind of map because we don't know what the home map could be. What do you say, Ambush?
Yeah, they had to, prepare for all the maps. They
I,
should at least have a little bit idea, how to play that, how to play this.
I think that's a bit harsh. They do have the idea. It's just that Team Hyderabad played better than Team Pune,
They just had
and
a better strat, I think. Yeah, they
yeah,
just had a better
even
strat.
civilization wise, I would say in water, and they had perfect civs to play for water, and I think Spain uh, one. I think if even if Costilier, I don't know. I mean, how Burgundian could have done better than Malian in that game, or let's say how Spanish could have probably played conquistadors because
Okay.
they had to make sure that agent doesn't get that land control, and he gave them the land control, and Dead Cops already killed his flank, and he's killed the pocket along with the assistance of agent and Arrogant did his part. He did his itne ilo mein itna hi milega wala thing. He did his fast time. He did the damage. He killed the
He
fish
did
boom.
more than that.
Yep,
Naomi, he gave a
yep.
lot.
He played Bob Elo. So yeah, I mean, good things to observe is that people have played above their elo in this set, especially by the Hyderabad team. Like two players stand out for me. One is Aragon, and the other was Phantom. So this is what happens, guys. This is what tourney makes you do. Makes you play your best game. So this set is done. So
Let's quickly move on to the next set.
right.
Okay, so I'm just looking for the maps they selected. Um, Thiru is gonna send you the game file, I think, wrong, for the
Okay.
first game.
Okay. Just give me a second.
Um, okay,
Okay. So I think we're going to call it for the day, guys. We will have
yeah,
the
yeah,
second
let's do
set
that. Let's do that.
cast tomorrow because it's very late here. So team Pune have lost
So
us
it was
1-2 this set, but again, good team play by Hyderabad. Arrogance, pick of players, everybody. I mean, including himself. The lowest elo players have contributed more than their elo and making it easier. And I like the way Agent has played all the set. Four legs looked uh, a bit choppy, I would say, because it was snowball. But again, they tried to come back, but the wind condition was very less. But in migration, they proved that why they are a better team, why they come. I mean, what a game looks like when you are prepared. That's what Agent showed us in this game. They had a plan, they had a
I
strat,
think
they came prepared, and that they won it.
Yeah, I think Talent's gonna look back to the Crater game, which was a common map.
Yep,
Because this, they can give their reason that okay, it was a home map for the Pune team. I mean the Hyderabad team,
yep,
and they're gonna look what happened in the common map Crater. Because if they had won it, and they would have secured the series.
definitely, definitely. For me, I'm happy with this set. It was not like easy games. All the games went for a longer period than third. I think the first game was the shortest one, and the other two was like good 45 minutes, 1 hour. This was also almost 1 hour, and it was not like a one-sided game. Um, so we did see some good fights, good micros happening. So yeah, so let's see, let's stay tuned. We will see the next set, the other set which was played today, which won't be casted now. It will be casted tomorrow, unless the viewers are too eager to go and download the recording and watch those games maybe. But yeah, we won't be casting it tonight. So we're calling it night, and thanks for joining Ambush.
Yep.
Um,
Yes. Thanks.
Thank
Thanks,
you
Wardaddy. Thanks.
AOEPL. Yeah, thank you AOEPL for
And thank.
having this tourney organized, trying to make it smooth as possible. We apologize for the viewers. I mean, I'm apologizing on behalf of AOPL for all the technical challenges we saw. Um, and thanks a ton, Tiru, for all the support. Sorry, yeah. So thanks a ton for your support, Tiru, and other support staff who's been there, making this happen. Right. Um, so that's it, guys. Have a good day. Sorry,
See you
have a
guys.
good.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, and take
Yep.
care.